What it do, everybody? Subscribe and leave a comment. Well, you can't leave a comment on this one, but you can subscribe to my channel so you can catch the next videos and stuff that I got coming up. But I'm making this video right here because it's about Disney movies. Like, I'm kind of tripped out on the fucking stupidity of what the fuck Disney movies is supposed to be trying to prove to people. Like, I'm just talking from personal experience. Like, I'm gonna start with the princesses because I can relate to the princesses from the movies because I'm a fucking princess. But like, lesson 1 was wearing some skanky ass shit that's completely inappropriate for a 16-year-old. That's the first lesson that I learned. Like, you ever notice that all the princesses be wearing some skanky ass shit? Example, Ariel with her fucking seashell bra. She's wearing a seashell bra everywhere she go. Up and down the fucking, she's everywhere. You know what I mean? She don't listen to her daddy. All kind of shit. That's what I learned from that. My daughters won't even be able to wear a two-piece until they get like 50 years old. So why is this bitch wearing a seashell every day? Then you got Jasmine in this so-called genie outfit. Fucking hoe. Even if they ain't dressed like a hoe, you just know it anyway that they some whores. Like Snow White, and she got 7 male dwarf friends. Right. Then you got Belle. Like, is everybody just gonna ignore the fact that Belle was fucking an animal? Technically. Ain't that bestiality? Do we just forget about that? And then they got like unrealistic hairstyles and hair expectations. Don't teach your kids to fucking think that their hair is gonna be able to be like that. Like, another example, Rapunzel. Bitch, that's weave. And then you got like Cinderella or Belle or whoever it was. They tie their hair with a ribbon. Have you ever tried to tie your fucking hair with a ribbon? Good luck with that shit. And then Ariel with her bright ass red hair, like she that chick from the Bad Girls Club or something. We know that ain't your real hair. Ain't nobody born with no fucking hair that's that bright red. Like, where the fuck is your freckles at? It's genetically impossible for you to be born with hair that color and no goddamn freckles on your face. Princess Jasmine, she got a ponytail that's the size of a goddamn tree trunk. Then you got Pocahontas. Like, Pocahontas Indian ass. Her hair is just always perfect all the time. Like, I used to want to be an Indian until I grew up and realized, good try, Disney. I don't want to be a fucking Indian. Her hair could not look that perfect all the time. She don't even got a goddamn comb or brush or oil or nothing. Like, bitch, where's your comb? And then these motherfuckers is constantly walking around in these cartoons. All they do in Disney movies is they walk around and all the princesses want to sing all day. You know what I was thinking when I was a kid? I thought I'm like, okay, am I supposed to be singing all the time? You know how many times I was in the swimming pool like, oh, 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 oh. And I was pretending I was the fucking Little Mermaid. I'm surprised ain't nobody go up to my mama like, can you tell your daughter to just shut the fuck up? I mean, it's ridiculous. That stuff is just not realistic. Here goes the baker with his shit like always. Like, bitch, can you just stop talking about every goddamn thing you doing right now? But I gotta give it to him. I like most of those songs. Like, that song that Belle be singing, I love that song. But you gotta admit that if any real person was doing that all day, it'd be the most annoying shit in the world. I sing everything that I do in a song, which is exactly why I grew up fucked up. A round of applause for Disney, because I used to think that animals was supposed to be, I'm like supposed to have a lot of pet animals around me and shit, and that they were supposed to be my servants and stuff. All the girls and all the princesses in the Disney movies, they got animals and stuff for servants. Ariel, she got Sebastian and she had Flounder, but they was her friends and stuff, but shit, she made them do stuff. She was a fucking bitch. Don't get me started on Cinderella. Like, you know how many times I was really just dancing in my room when I was a kid, singing the birds and shit, like, hey, who wants to sew my fucking dress and shit, and watch my fucking back with a sponge? Nobody. Well, I'm like, where's my Mr. Mouse? Where's the fucking mice that want to talk to me and do shit for me? Like, it's a fucking mess. Disney, I don't know what Disney be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Then Princess Jasmine, she got Raja, and all he do is just sit there all day, and he want to blow his fucking brains out from sitting listening to her complain all the damn time about everything. Even Aladdin, he had Abu, and I feel so bad for little Abu. He just want to be a little monkey and do monkey shit, but Aladdin got him in the fucking outfit and making them steal shit. You know what I mean? It's wrong. Getting emotional right now. Let me get myself back right. Then Disney movies taught me to have a fucking fear of fat people and ugly people, because if you talk to them and let them in your life, they just gonna fuck your life all up. Cinderella stepmom, Ursula, old, fat, ugly. Scar, old and ugly. The Beast, ugly as fuck, but then you're supposed to fall in love with him. That's the reason why we grow up being scared of people, thinking that they witches and shit. Cause of Disney movies. Like, you just see somebody that's old and ugly and be like, oh no, they're gonna fuck my life up. I'm not gonna talk to them. The last thing that Disney movies taught me is that I'm always supposed to be fucking trying to find a damn prince and marry his ass and be happily ever after. Like, that's always the goddamn plot in a Disney movie. Like, is it nothing else for females to do but find a motherfucking dude and a Prince Charming and shit and marry his stupid ass? Is that the meaning of life, Mr. Disney? I don't get it. Like, how come the Little Mermaid couldn't just be like, I'm a mermaid, I want to swim around and do mermaid shit, I want to swim with my fishes and stuff? Why she had to fucking find somebody to get married to and grow legs and walk around and shit? How come Cinderella couldn't just get past her evil stepmother and her stepsisters and stuff and move out of the house and go to college and get a job? Like, that sounds like a good plan to me. Then it's always like some kind of conflict with when it's time for them to get married. Like, the Little Mermaid wasn't supposed to go sell her fucking soul to the sea witch because her dad told her not to do that. But daddy, I love him. You know what I'm saying? So another thing that the movie teaches us is to not listen. Well, maybe it ain't teach y'all that, but that's what it taught me. To not listen to your parents. And you'll be happily ever after. I'm really just pissed the fuck off and I'm confused and I'm just like, I don't know what the hell to think. Because I really